It's off. God, I keep getting pooped. I'll be two. I'm wide. Oh, you did it.
Oh my god! Sorry, that's the first time in game I've ever actually fucking hit.
Welcome everybody to the semifinals of Mythic Arena. We got the #1 squad in Hero, Phoenix, going against the #5 underdog of Cerberus. I'm casting here with my good friend Delusional. How you doing today?
What's up, guys? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm not doing too bad. Whoever wins this match goes against Anubis in Hero, which is my team. We managed to win 4-1 yesterday. Delusional was low. Shut up, Jay. Turn him up. Is he better now?
Yeah, am I better now? How about you focus on the game, bro?
Yeah. Don't you gotta win this game?
Yeah, don't you have to win this game?
We will, he says. All, alrighty. Let's get everybody in. Let's get the show on the road.
This party started, if you will.
Alright,
A
everything is
match for
set
the
up.
ages.
The match of the ages is right as Cosmo wins the kickoff, but gets demoed instantly, and Allison
Demo's
is
out of everywhere.
Allison's like, nah, you don't demo my team, fam.
Two demos off rip coming from Phoenix.
Almost unfortunate there. Thankfully, nobody was able to capitalize on that. Shu going with a touch. Allison missing the
A little
ball.
bit of a miss, yeah. A little miss there.
What's going on with your Phoenix
A little
team?
small. Hey, they've been screaming for the last 2 hours. At this point, any mistakes is completely on them. I did my coaching part.
Hey, they might have been playing too much. Sometimes playing too much
I hope
Rocket
they're not
League.
burnt out. This is a big game for them. They got to win this one.
They do gotta win this one.
They stayed completely undefeated during the main season. I believe they've been undefeated in playoffs. I
Well,
haven't been following the
this
playoffs too much.
is the first match of their playoffs. They gotta bye because
Is
they're
it
the
actually?
yes,
Oh yeah.
because they gotta bye as being the #1 team. And this is kind of like a
Well, then this should be interesting.
Cinderella story for Cerberus if they win.
Yeah, Cerberus has had a pretty rocky season, having to completely replace their roster. I heard.
They definitely have, but they have come back. And they did not give up. Ryako has been there throughout the whole season, though. He's the most consistent player on there.
I heard Shu's pretty much the one to look out for on this Cerberus roster.
He is. He's going to be the most well-rounded one out of all of them. He is the highest rank. He's on par for Ausen. And
So
right
far,
now,
we remain scoreless. We're about halfway through match #1. Oh, Shu breaks it with the first goal.
Al was just casting his curse, an unfortunate triple commit.
Very unfortunate. I mean, they just don't listen. That's all I can say about that.
I mean,
All my
you
coaches
got
for
Cosmo on there.
Yeah, and Cosmos, he actually was coming off a broken wrist not too long ago.
He was. Hey, I'm
I had to
just
sub in for him a couple of games because of that.
being a dink. I like everybody on this field. I think this is gonna be a very close series.
So far it's already looking like it. Caleb's got a clean possession here, an early flick up to the back wall. Ryoko's there though.
I think Phoenix just needs to take possession to stop booming the ball away because they got full boost, but they keep just getting
Yeah,
rid of the ball.
I was telling Jay about that specifically earlier during his scrims that when you have control or when you have space and you have boost, you need to control that ball. If you throw it away, you're just making plays go away that could get you a goal.
Exactly. And you get leaving the open net, and there we
There we
go.
go. A little bit of a misread there by Fancy.
Fancy's one of the newer players. I think he only joined the past couple weeks. Yo, douche, we are lagging bad. We can get a server reset if we need to. But it might just be a Rocket League thing.
Yeah, Rocket League servers have been really bad lately, I'll say that much. I don't know what it is, but East servers especially have been particularly laggy.
I'll do a wonderful server reset after this game. It's already almost over, and I'm not going to stop it from there.
2 breaks to tie. It looks like Cosmo got bumped back in net a little bit there, which is exactly what happened.
Y'all might want to try Minecraft low-key. No, homie. Maybe if there's Rocket League in Minecraft, that would be interesting.
Can we get a mod creator to do that? Can we get Rocket League in Minecraft?
That would be pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. What do you use the boats as your car? And then you
Coming soon
heist?
to Mythic Arena?
That would be quite comical. You know, that would save Rocket League.
It might be better than Rocket League, I'll be honest.
It might be.
Chu with another goal. Phoenix has really got to figure it out if they want to keep going in the series. I mean, Chu
It
has
is a
really
best
been...
of 7. Yeah, can we host it, please? What? That's, I mean, not gonna do much different. Cosmos, but sure.
I mean, I'm lagging in spectator mode. Or at least getting the latency variation thing.
I'm not lagging, which is the weirdest thing, but I'm down. I'm not playing, so I don't really care.
Yeah, true.
If they want to host it, see if that works, it's fine with me. That was a good fake attempt, just nobody there to capitalize on it.
Cosmo going for bump. He connects with the demo, giving Azan the shot.
One goal, 15 seconds.
15 seconds to even the score. Or else Cerberus will take game number 1.
Hey, it seems like it's going to be a back and forth battle.
It's what it's looking like.
Need to just push here. Jay with the unfortunate attempt. Is this... Oh, Raiko just there.
Touch.
And Shu
That'll
able
be
to
game.
clear it
That'll do
out.
it for
And
game
we
number
will
1.
switch.
Will go to Cerberus.
Cosmos, if you don't do it NA East, you lose. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Sure, you can.
Yeah, if you don't host the East, then you forfeit.
Let's go, Phoenix. We got this. Nova says, Nova, welcome to the chat. How you been, man? They better give me the lobby info. Just saying. Just saying, Cosmo.
It's been a
don't.
whopping about an hour since, about an hour and a half probably since I talked to Nova. We were just in a VC. They were scrimming with Jay and Caleb actually.
What if the same thing happens like yesterday? What is this legend on Anubis? What happened yesterday? I can't remember. Was it just you lagging? Although y'all smacked. Same name and pass. Okay.
Lost games, one server change, and then win 4. That could be a thing that happens. Possibility, but so far the teams look really even right now, so what the
This
hell is the lobby info?
same name and pass.
Okay.
Oh, who knows? We'll see.
We're about to find out, that's for sure.
You don't want to get swept and not in a best of 7. It's a little bit hard to. But they just need to get their second win. Play. Don't have to wait for me, homie. Just join. Get the show on the road.
Here we go, game number 2 in this best of 7. We got Shu and Jay on the kickoff.
Cosmo
fall on
with
the
a
cheat.
great cheat, but Ryako was just there.
Caleb's waiting for it on
Ryako.
the back wall. Ryoko with a shot barely wide.
Great patience by
Cosmo with a
Jay.
miss, but Jay's in a perfect position there. That's a good 50. Phoenix is low boost here.
Phoenix is definitely a little boost. And what
That
a
was an interesting
save by Jay.
skim.
I don't think that was intentional, but Ryako's another player you gotta look out for. He is pretty
Another
good.
interesting skim by Shu. Ryoko, I think Ryoko's a sleeper, I'll be honest. He seems like he's a little bit better than he's showing us right now. He definitely has potential.
He definitely is the second carry, if not the carry on this team. And
What a
Alison
skim
with a
by
shot.
Caleb.
I'm just gonna call him
With an
Caleb because
insane yeah.
Because fuck his name. Cover your ears, kids.
That was a good spin,
I
though.
do
That was a
swear.
great shot from midfield.
That was a clanger, and Shu just was not able to get behind the ball fast enough. Fancy with the kickoff
I don't
win.
think he really expected that to go on target that fast. But I will say skimming is one thing that Caleb is really good at. So
What a save by Ryoko.
what a save by Ryoko.
Is it Ryoko or Ryoko? I have no idea. I never ask him.
I'm
He never
guessing.
corrects me. And we're just gonna go
I'm
with
just
that.
guessing. Yep,
What's with
we'll
Jay
just-
changing his name so many times? It's just as bad as Nova.
I don't know, to be honest. And I think he said this one is called Nuki. The I is supposed to be an E, or the one.
I kind of figured that much.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know
Caleb
why
getting
he...
over 1. Nuki with the pass
Jay
mid.
with
Cosmos
possession,
there.
past Cosmo, he's there, and it connects. 2-0 for Phoenix. 3 minutes 19 seconds left in game
Hey.
number 2.
This is the pace they needed. Are we going to see game trades? Could we see a game 7? I don't know.
Phoenix has really good pressure, really good momentum right now. If they could just keep it up, they could easily take this game. Ryoko with a flip.
It seems like they're communicating a little bit more. They're
over.
not double committing. They're not over committing.
I'm seeing a lot better rotations and a lot better like team placement from Phoenix at the moment. Caleb with a good save.
Ryoko, that was a great pass by Ryoko. I think they got their chem.
That's a dangerous ball. Cosmo gets there though. That's a pass mid. Shu decides to leave it though.
Shoot, almost got bumped by Cosmos there.
Heels gets beat, forcing Jay to turn. Cosmo with a good clear.
Cosmo tries to go for the
Does
double
get
off the
possession,
wall.
he'll play for the 50. Does he get the pinch? He does. Ryoko with a good shot. The defense is just there.
This is some solid Rocket League. I think this is the most
This is one of the best series I think I've watched in Mythic this season.
I think so as well. I mean, the
So
time
far, it's
semifinals is the time to show up.
she with a good carry pass to Ryoko. Dangerous ball. Caleb gets to clear though. On the carry, it's a shot. It'll be in.
Shu just not enough boost to catch up to the ball. He was almost there. I think if he just had a little bit more boost.
If he has boosts, he might be able to make it. But that was really good placement from Caleb as well.
Definitely was. And don't worry if you lose this match. Whoever loses goes to the third place match. It's not
Which
over.
would be
Whoever loses this against Zeus.
against Zeus. There it is. Cosmo gets demoed. Ryoko has possession. He doesn't have much boost though. The ball goes straight to Caleb, and it'll be another goal for Phoenix.
This has not been as close to the game as the first one.
This has been an extremely dominant game number 2 by Phoenix. I think a lot of the mistakes they were having in game 1, I think they figured it out, talked it out.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do that. Maybe they finally listen to you when you're not in VC.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. I mean, you don't get very far in sports, in any sport really, by not listening to your coach. I'll just say that much.
Or communicating.
Yeah, communication is definitely a big aspect of it.
And
They were talking about in their scrim earlier. Another goal coming out from Jay this time. But they were talking about in their scrim earlier about their comms and how they need to calm more, and I agree. Calming is an extremely important aspect of this game.
especially, I mean, I know Jay and Caleb have been playing a lot, and then Cosmo have added him this season. But if you, especially when you don't know each other, communication is gonna save you because you can tell people where you are and
Tell them your boost amounts. Boost amounts, I tell them to calm their boost amounts. Like, they have the bubble, but that's just a guess. You just have to guess off that. You can't tell an exact amount off their bubble. So it's important to know where your teammates are at and how much boost they have. Another goal coming out from Caleb too. This has been an insanely dominant game number 2 by Phoenix.
it has been. But I wouldn't count any team out. This is only game number 2 out
It
of
is, yep.
potentially 7.
It could go all the way up to 7 games. We're only starting today.
What a
Cosmo with a
save.
50. Great save by Ryoko.
I think these
She had a
guys.
little bit of a squishy save. No shot coming though.
All you gotta do if you're Phoenix is just keep the ball away. You can even let a couple goals in, and I doubt you'd lose.
Yeah, they're in a really safe position. They have room to work. They can let a couple of mistakes happen if they really have to, but
Get
I
it out
don't
of the
see
way
it happening.
now.
I think Phoenix is going to keep their momentum going into game 3, and we'll have to see if Cerberus can turn it back around.
We'll see. Cerberus just needs to group together, do some strategy, take these minute, talk it over. Some people don't underestimate saving the Cosmo using the bathroom. Fuck Cosmo. Just kidding.
Who
Tell him
said
to
no?
hold it.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a series here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold it. Better have his controller.
Fancy says.
Bring that monitor into the bathroom with the controller and play on the golden throne.
Absolutely.
Take a look at the stats
The Porcelain
page.
Palace.
The Porcelain Palace.
All good. We can a little bit of an ego coming out from Jay there.
A little bit. Hey, an ego is not too bad. Spice things up a little bit. I don't mind a little saltiness,
I mean,
a little banter back
after a
and forth.
after a 6-0, I mean, I would get a little bit of a big head too, truth be told.
I would as well. But I like a little banter, a little shit talking, as long as it doesn't get taken too far.
True, true.
Yeah, it's excitement. Everybody gets mad. Everybody gets heated. It's part of being human. Some people like to talk smack. That's why I don't. Whenever I see it in general chat, I don't push too far on stopping it unless it gets a little out of control.
Oh, is Cosmo back? He
Cosmos is
is.
back.
It's time for us to get right into game number 3. Phoenix with momentum coming into this game.
Phoenix definitely has it, but
Cosmo's a little bit of a pinch there. Mid-air 50 by Jay.
shoot, not enough boost
She
to
with a
get there.
barely miss.
Fancy taking control.
Gets beat out by Cosmo. Ryoko with a good touch though. He's gonna follow.
What a
What
read
a save by
by
Caleb.
Caleb. That was a nice read. And
And
Jay
a follow by Jay.
able to get the first goal 30 seconds into the game number 3. Unfortunate backflip by Ryoko. Think I would have waited a little bit more. But
Yeah, I mean, I was talking with them. Backboard defense is important. You never know what's gonna happen, and defending from your back, from the back post, it's the most ideal position to be in this in the defense of this game for sure.
and another goal by Jay. What went on here? I think Fancy was trying to catch the ball in
Vincent
the air.
he didn't really have much that he could do there. He was alone. It was him versus the world, it seems, and he really he didn't have much choice with where he put that ball.
Ryoko with the backboard save. Can he get the double? Yes, he can.
What a great double by Ryoko. Jay will clear it though. Shu will have a carry up.
Gets
Cosmo
read
to
by
challenge him in the
Cosmo.
air. Ryoko with the air dribble. Tries to go for a bump on Jay. Doesn't connect though.
That's a great possession. That's what you need to do to slow the game down. Let's just take control.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cerberus, if they can get control of this ball, keep control of this ball, and try and take control of the boost a little bit, they can really turn this around.
Shoot with the patience there. Shoot with the flip
He
reset.
might have a flip.
I don't know if he got it there. I didn't see the little motion, but
I don't know if he wave dashed. I couldn't tell. All I know is if it was me, Rocket League wouldn't have given me that flip. So.
same here. I always get the flip reset when I'm not expecting to get a flip reset, and then when I'm trying to get it, I don't get it.
Yep, that's how it goes. Cerberus has some really good pressure right here. It hasn't been in there. Oh, spoke too soon. Caster's curse.
Caster's curse is the thing. It's like
real,
a
it
double-edged
happens.
sword because people want casters, but then they get mad because Caster's curse is the thing. Ryoko with a flick of a 1.
Caleb with a maybe double. He shoots it high. Ryoko clears.
Ryoko not able to get it over 1. Open net. Oh, what a miss by Caleb.
Missing the open nets. They say it's the hardest mechanic in Rocket League. Open net shooting.
You know what they say the greatest defender in Rocket League is? The post.
That is also true. Plus with the new post sound, it just makes it worse.
I like the new post sound. It cracks me up.
It makes it even funnier when they miss. Oh, a near shot by Shu.
But it helps
Barely
when
50'd out.
when you're rotating out and you know, let's say you're trying to line yourself up for boost and you hear that, you're like, okay, it's not in. You don't have to panic
that's
too
true.
much.
It can be helpful.
Shoot, getting over 1. Fancy not able to double. Another open net. Never mind. Fancy's okay. Anyways.
Fancy and Shu. Shu's on 0 boost though. Ryoko with a good 50 though.
Fancy getting
Fancy
over
gets
1.
one touch. Can he get another? Goes for the flip. Doesn't get it. Shu has possession. He gets beat out by Caleb. Caleb's going for the ceiling shot. Ryoko with an amazing save. Amazing double save at that.
You need to, if you're Cerberus, you need to start getting some aggressiveness and get a goal here soon because you don't want to leave
Yeah,
not enough
you
time.
really have to turn the pressure around because you're gonna run out of time real quick.
Little miscommunication there. I think Ryoko should have saved it for Shu. I think Shu had a nice shot opportunity.
Ryoko with a cross map carry though. It's looking really good. Cleared out by Caleb though.
Mechie. Ryoko is very mechie, very takes possession of the ball. Little miscommunication there.
Another shot by Cosmo and he puts it in.
That might be the nail in the coffin for game number 3.
I've done it before, but it's hard to score 3 in 30 seconds.
It definitely is. You gotta get some quick kickoff goals.
Got a little bit of a hesitation from 2/3 of the Phoenix team right there.
Using his flip reset.
Another
Doink!
shot. Jay shoots it a little bit too high. You hear the sound.
Shoot,
I'm
winning
not
the
sure
50.
what Jay's doing right there, but this could be a goal. Can't get to it though. Ryoko to give it to Fancy. Fancy's a little bit too wide out though. And that will do it for game number 3. Ball hasn't touched yet.
And that is it.
There it is. We're, what, Phoenix 2-1 up now?
Phoenix is 2-1.
Phoenix needs 2 or Cerberus needs 3 in order to make this happen.
I'd like to see some more rotations on demos. Demos on rotation, I should say. You don't really see that a lot anymore.
No, you really don't. But it's definitely something that's it's really handy when you can get those.
I always rotate like I'm looking for a demo. It's a smart play to have.
It's definitely a smart play.
Especially if you're on offense. Get the people out of that net. Can't save if you're not there.
For sure. For sure. So far, it's been very one-sided after that server change.
Hey, maybe that's what Cerberus needs to do. Get
Maybe
their
it is.
Get their one server change. Hey, do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do. That's absolutely right. This is the semifinals after all.
It's do or die.
Starting off game number 4, Jay versus Shu on the kickoff. Ryoko's gonna follow. Cleared out by Caleb. Shu's gonna have another touch. We've got some pretty good pressure coming from Cerberus right now. Shot from Fancy.
Get
Another
that boost
possession from
control
Fancy.
too.
Boost control is absolutely gonna help them in this game, in this series too.
They just need to slow Phoenix down because Phoenix is a fast-playing team.
They absolutely are.
But you can't go fast if you don't got boost.
That's very true too. Caleb with an early flick. Fancy got demoed. Ryoko's there to save it though. Ryoko going for a little bit of a hook shot. Caleb cuts to clear. Fancy with another shot. Caleb again on the defense. Caleb is playing some crazy defense this game.
He is. He's being that defensive wall. Wants that chip.
Ryoko just put it to the back wall. Nobody there to finish it though. Jay's gonna pinch it forward.
Ryoko gets it over 1.
Ryoko gets it over 2. Jay gets 1 touch.
Fancy. Going for 50, but
We have-
Cosmo's meeting there. What is the settings by Cosmo? I can't even see his freaking car.
We're seeing a lot of pressure from Cerberus this game, which is it's good to have. You need that pressure. They're
Don't
starting to turn it around though. Phoenix is.
don't give up if you're Cerberus. That's the good motto. Gotta
Absolutely.
keep trying. It's not over to the fat lady sings, they say.
You being the fat lady in this case. I'm kidding.
Yeah. You right.
Kidding. Phoenix is pressuring now really hard against Cerberus.
Shoot with a clear. Rotates on the for the demos. You like to see it.
Love to see it.
Get him.
Unfortunately, he can't connect.
You can't connect, but it's even if you don't connect, they're seeing that you're trying to do the demo and they gotta get a little awkward. Can't go exactly where they wanted to go. Did you
It
watch?
actually seems like a pretty balanced game so far.
It does. This is not a one-sided game. Both teams are showing up. I'm surprised we don't see Schlandon coming in. I think he said he's gonna be home soon, but maybe he's not. Schlandon is another Cerberus player. I think he's the better than Fancy, I should say. If they can make this last, he might be home in time
He
to
might be.
play a couple matches when you see a different lineup.
He said he'll be home in a bit, finishing up at work. That's what he said in chat.
And
Shu with
Shu,
the opening goal in game number 3.
Schlandon Shu is trying to keep the hopes alive. Get a 2-2.
They have a chance if they can keep up the defense in the rest of this game. They could come out with a series tying win. Getting the opening goal this late in the game is really huge. Cosmo shoots a
definitely-
little wide. That's huge for Cerberus too.
Jay with the save,
Low
with
boost and a miss.
Doomsday, I should say, but doesn't get it.
Choose up, can't connect. Caleb got bumped on the way up, it looks like, but he takes control
And
over Fancy to tie the game.
that always gets me to never underestimate ground games. I like to go for the good old bounce dribble, but that's just me.
I personally think ground plays are more dangerous than air plays, and much less predictable.
For sure. Because you can just wait till they go and then go low, or go high.
It's a much more versatile play style than playing in the air. Ryoko with an amazing save.
Cerberus is playing like they want to go to the championships right now. Fancy with the shot! And 30
What
seconds
a
left.
shot by Fancy.
I think that's his first goal of the game series. I think. Way to come in hot. What they need, 30 seconds left. Can they hold on to this one goal lead?
They just need to defend for 30 seconds. That's all they need.
Or score
What
another
a
one.
play by Ryoko. An unfortunate miss by Shu, and that's gonna tie up the game.
Hey, I won't complain with an overtime because every single series we've had on stream has had at least one overtime. And I want to keep
This
that
could be
streak
the
going.
one.
I want to keep that streak going. Ryko with the clear.
Ryoko with a good touch. Shu's on, no boost though. Hale's gonna put one mid.
And
Wow. Jay with the finish on 6 seconds. It's not impossible, but they're gonna have to fight hard to get an evening goal in this last few seconds.
Fancy not realizing somebody was there, it looked like, until it was too late.
A little bit of a miscomm from Cerberus there. Two of them went for the same boost.
And that
That'll
is
do
it.
it.
Match point.
3-1 Phoenix. They're on the
Where's
match
Cosmos
point.
going? I don't know if he realizes it's the best of 7, or is he doing a car change? Silly Cosmo.
What a silly goose.
What a silly guy he is. What a silly guy.
Risk says Phoenix all the way.
Cerberus
Cerberus
score?
is in a really
4-1 us. Jeez. Like the little humor.
a little chuckle, a little haha.
Yeah. Don't you tell me to ready up, Jay.
I don't know who he thinks he's talking to.
He got DC. Well, tell me sucks. Good for no win.
Yeah, get better internet, better PC, something. What?
Oh, there he is. Coming
Oh,
in.
okay. I was about to say. Anyways,
All right, game
here we
number
go.
5. 5-5, yeah.
Phoenix is on match point. Cerberus is in an extremely dangerous position here. They need this game.
Cosmo with the first opening goal, 10 seconds in the
What
game.
a pass play from Phoenix right there.
Definitely
Fency just absolutely thought Caleb was going to shoot that, and he just couldn't do anything about it.
That was a banger too. That ball was coming in hot. But don't count Cerberus out now.
What a good clear by Fency. It's going straight to Jay, though.
Fency with a
Another
dunk.
great block. Ryoko with a shot. It's a little bit high. Fency with a little bit of a pop. Cosmos there, though. Shu is there to even the odds.
Even if Cerberus loses, I think this is the best matchup I've seen Phoenix play. They're really having to work for these wins.
Last game, the first game that they lost, and the last game especially, they've been having to fight for it.
This
Game
is
1 and Game 4 have been extremely close games.
It definitely have. And for a
And this
team
one's
that
already
had
looking out to be the same.
to get a restructure midway into the season to come back and have a phenomenal playoff run.
Against the undefeated #1 seed of the season.
Shu clearing it out. Shu waiting patiently for the 50.
Shu
But-
gets one touch, waiting for Fency to come get one more. Jay's going to clear it back downfield. Ryoko's there waiting, though. What a play by Phoenix. He just... Cosmo whiffs the shot a little bit.
Not enough power on that, going too slow.
Shu with a great clear.
Shu going with the bump, doesn't get it. Leaving her Ayako, no boost, but patiently waits. And that's, sometimes you just need to be patient.
Ryoko with a great touch off the backboard. They was going to pass it down to Jay, but Fency makes it there first. Shu gets beat out, but Ryoko's challenging from the ceiling.
And
Shu with an amazing goal. That was crazy.
that was a wild read.
Insane read. He'll
Giving
call it intentional. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, that's what you need to do if you're Cerberus. This is do or die right now. This could be your
Cerberus
last
takes
game.
the lead in game number 5.
I think Caleb should have left it there. That would have been a fast shot for Jay.
They're stepping on Phoenix is stepping on each other's toes a little bit here, about halfway through game 5.
Fency with
Cosmo
another
whiff,
goal of his
giving
own.
a free. Cosmo with a little bit of a whiff, just giving Fency an open shot. with Jay on 0 boost, he can't do anything, and that will
The
give more of a lead to Cerberus in this dire game.
and now they just need to do it 2 more times. Well, they need to win this and
In theory,
do this 2
they
more
need to win this
times.
one and then do it 2 more times. Yep. Ryoko with an amazing carry. That's going to be in.
This is not the goal deficit you want to be in if you're Phoenix. Approaching the
Absolutely not.
second half, and Ryuko with a baller play plays the low 50 and wins.
You know what? From a caster's perspective, I want to see a game 7. I want Cerberus to win these next 2 games so we can have a game 7.
Everybody wants to see Game 7 when they're casting. It just adds more casting time. Better for the experience.
Shu with an amazing first touch. He's going to try and follow it. Cosmo gets up, though. Ryuko playing it patient. Really good play from him. What a save by Ryuko right there.
I think he
Everybody's
definitely
low
is a
boost.
sleeper. He is very patient,
He's
very
really showing out.
well-rounded.
He really is.
What a
What
save!
a save!
He is a
Ryuko
brick
is-
wall right now.
He cannot be passed. Oh, a good demo coming out from Ryuko on Cosmo. Caleb's low boost. Jay has full boost, misses the shot. Ryuko with a clear. Fency's getting bumped a little bit. Demo comes out from Shu. Fency's gonna be up. He shoots. Cosmo's there. Ryuko puts it up. Can Shu get up? He 50s. A little bit of a skim there. Cosmo clears it back out. Phoenix is mostly on low boost. Cosmo just picked up a full.
Hey, boost control is also a key factor. In
That
the
is very
Rocket
true. You really can't do anything without boost.
Well, you can, but it's a lot harder without boost.
Yeah. Another shot attempt coming out. Barely misses. She was gonna clear it back downfield. Fency's the only one on Cerberus with boost. What a shot.
Great job by
She's
Shu.
gonna take control right there. She was gonna can't double.
Almost had the double, just was too far
That would have been a
forward.
crazy shot. Good touch from Shu. 20 seconds left in game number 5, and it's been really one-sided.
It has been. This
Momentum
has been
shifted.
Cerberus' game.
Ryuko's
Ryuko
gonna get another one, maybe. Nope.
hits the
Can
post.
Shu get another one? Hits the crossbar. Ryuko with another shot.
And
Great passing play.
if
and
you're
this
Schlandon,
is-
your hopes of still getting to play a couple games in the semis are still alive. If you're Phoenix, you gotta do something because
something's got to give, because you've had a really good series up until now, and now you're 5-1, only down 1 game instead of only down 2 games instead. Wait,
no,
yeah,
down
that's
one
right.
game.
Yeah, only down 1 game instead of 2. That's not the spot you want to be in when you're on match point in the semifinals.
Definitely not. But I want to see a game 7 just for casting
I would
purposes.
love to see a game set. Yeah, exactly.
A lot more demo trading, although there's only 5 demos by Cerberus is what they needed to do to win that, keep that position and win that game. They had the boost control. They had a little bit more average boost by Phoenix. Speed about the same. A lot more time on the ball. Not a lot more, but a little bit more time on the ball by Cerberus.
That's what they need. They need that pressure. They need that ball control. They need to keep the ball from Phoenix, keep them from getting it in their half, keep them from threatening their net. That's how they can win the series.
That's exactly how they can do it. Play methodical.
They played game number 5 really well, and here we go straight into game number 6.
This has turned out to be quite the match. Alison and
Caleb and
Ryoko.
Ryoko on the kickoff.
What a
Cosmo's gonna have to
pinch!
save that. Cosmo clears it out. Cosmo with a little bit of a whiff there. Shu plays it quick. Jay with a good save. Fancy's gonna put it back into their corner. Ryoko
Right.
gets a good pinch with Cosmo. Shu with a shot, but Caleb's there.
Maybe they're realizing they just got a demo and they can win.
Fancy's gonna be able to shoot this. He pinches it with Jay. It goes back into the Phoenix corner. Ryoko with low boost. Can't 50 it.
Could that be on? Is Fancy gonna save it? He is.
Good save
Still
by
in
Fancy.
danger.
Good clear out by Shu. Ryoko's gonna stay on. A little bit of a miscomm or bad rotation from Phoenix there. Caleb bumps Cosmo. Demo coming out from Jay. Fancy's gonna have to take a 50 there.
And this is still tied a minute half in. As I say that,
Ooh,
never mind.
Close. Extremely close on the shot coming from Cerberus. Early flick coming in from Caleb. He skims it out back to Cosmo, but Cosmo's low boost. Fancy leaves it for Shu.
What
Fancy
a
goes a little
clear.
bit too high on that pass.
Cosmo, don't know what he was doing there, but did something.
Ryoko put it forward. Fancy's gonna pre-jump this ball. Near miss. Cosmo
Fancy
with
with
50
the
on
cut.
Shu. Fancy with a shot. Almost goes.
What a double.
This has actually been a really even game number 6.
Definitely has.
Something's gotta give.
That's
This might be it right here.
Best series of the
Clear
whole
by
season
Caleb.
so far.
Absolutely, I would have to agree with you on that one. Ryoko with a solid carry. He's gonna 50J there. Fancy with a little pinch. Can't follow though. Shu with another carry. Shu with an amazing flip reset. Cosmo's there to defend it though. That was a pretty clean double flip reset.
Who's gonna get first goal?
Cosmo
Almost
shoots it a
saw
little bit
one.
high. That could have been it right there. Ryoko with a near miss. Fancy's gonna have to 50 that. Shu has to play up fast.
Own goal by
That is
Shu.
gonna do it. He's low boost. He can't really do much in that position.
Definitely not. Unfortunate. I think I would have tried to not go for a touch there because it was floating and see if one of his teammates could have got it. But it's hard when you're in that situation.
Yeah, being the only one back, it's hard to make a decision split second like that. But there's
It's
still
not-
time left in this game. A minute 40.
It's not over for them. They just need to not give up. Play a little bit
He
smart.
gets that boost from Caleb, but then gets killed.
And
That's a shot by Fancy, and it goes into even the odds.
it's what they needed if you're Cerberus. You want to keep it
And not
get to
what you
game
want to
7.
see when you're Phoenix.
Exactly. This is... They're in fight or flight mode, and they're fighting right now. Who's got the dog
Both
in
teams
them?
are fighting. Fancy takes another pop shot downfield. Cosmo clears it out though. Shu plays fast but gets beat out. Ryoko gets one touch forward. Fancy lets Ryoko take it.
Gets it
Cosmo with
past
a miss. That
Cosmo.
could be dangerous.
Double commit, but
He gets up.
solid. Oh!
Ooh,
Not
that's a
fast
bad-
enough.
Ooh, that was a scary pinch. If that had a little bit more speed, that would have.
Shoot, getting it out of the way.
Shu has to
Demo's
take that
J.
50. Ryoko's low boost. Fancy has net though. A little bit of a double commit there from Cerberus. Ryoko low boost. He gets one downfield though. Ryoko on a good carry. Cosmo touches. Shu is gonna have though. He puts it far, probably for Fancy, but Fancy decides to play the defense. This is actually really good from Fancy. Caleb's on back wall to clear it though. Shu gives it back to Fancy, but Fancy has no boost.
I'm not gonna say it because I want it to happen.
Oh, what a clear by Caleb.
Well, I thought that was gonna
Oh.
be it. Fancy
Oh.
keeping it alive. Cosmo banging
no
out the
boost, he
wall,
can't follow that.
and we see the first
We
overtime.
have the first overtime of the series in game number 6.
And keeping the streak of all the stream series overtimes
Shu's up
alive.
3.
This is do or die. If you're Phoenix, you score this and move on to the finals. If you're Cerberus, you win this and go on to game 7. And
Cerberus
keep
has extremely good pressure right now. Shu's up. He passes it to Ryoko. Ryoko 50 with Cosmo, but can't make it go.
nobody.
Shu decides to play it safe.
Sometimes it's good to do that. Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Shu with a good fake. He's got space. He can't.
Shoot.
Shu fakes out Fancy there, it looks like.
But gives time for
Ryoko
Ryoko.
gets a. Ooh. Wait, Shu has a shot.
Shoot with the
He
shot.
can do it. We have
Um,
game number 7.
Oh my lordy. Now this is do or die for both teams.
This is it for all the marbles. We are going into game number 7 after an intense overtime.
That was quite
The
an
first
this has been an intense
Overtime
series.
of the series did not disappoint.
Great mental if you're Cerberus though to go get down 2 games to come
To
back
just
and tie it up
keep
to bring it
going.
to game 7. Yeah, to keep going. The mental
That's the
fortitude.
kind of mentality you have to have when you're in these types of situations.
Like they say in Rocky, it's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and get back up.
Exactly. Down by 2 games, and now we're tied up all going into game 7. This is it.
Do or die.
Last game of the series. Whoever wins this moves on to face Anubis.
Who are they gonna be?
Shu with a good kickoff win. Caleb with a miss. Cosmo's gonna be there though. Shu with a good clear. He's probably gonna follow that. Shu with a little bit of a pass down. Caleb's gonna be there to clear. Ryoko doesn't have a shot. Fancy's gonna put it down.
They're doing smart with like the rotations right now on Cerberus. They're trying to demo. They're trying to disrupt.
They've got good pressure. They're making good plays. Ryoko with a low boost flip reset. That's what you like to see. Cosmo's gonna get challenged by Shu in the air. Jay's gonna take a little bit of a soft hit towards the Cerberus net, and it can't connect. Ryoko is gonna pass to Fancy. Cosmo with an amazing read.
That was a good save. What you needed because that ball was flying into the net.
Shu has a good carry. I think he got the flip. Cosmo challenges. Fancy's not gonna be able to connect with the ball, and Phoenix is gonna open game number 7 with the first goal.
It's got to keep the pressure up. You don't want to
You
be
love to see it if
undefeated.
you're on Phoenix.
You don't want to be undefeated and then lose.
In the
In-
semifinals,
in the
yeah, that would be a
semifinals.
terrible story.
And it gives
A
them,
kickoff goal comes out for Phoenix.
giving them that a safety net a little bit. What you need.
Not sure what the plan was there.
I don't know either, but it's still plenty of game left. If I know this
We
Cerberus
still
squad,
have
they still
nearly
can
4
do it.
minutes left. Cerberus with a near miss off the kickoff. Ryoko's gonna 50 Cosmo here. Jay with an
Shoot.
interesting touch. Could have been a shot. Caleb's gonna have a shot here.
What a
Wow.
save! And
They just can't do it.
this is
They're
now
being-
just falling apart for Cerberus.
They're getting shut out hard. All 3 defenders in the back of the net. They just can't make the save happen. 3-0 Phoenix in game number 7.
Still plenty of time, but you want to start getting some goals here for Cerberus.
You have to start getting goals here. You can't keep letting them, you know, strengthen their lead on you if you're in this kind of situation.
It doesn't seem like they're going for many demos attempts on this in this game like they have in the past.
They need to go back to those last 2 games where they were, they were pressuring really hard most of the game. They had control most of the game.
They had control, they were demoing, they were shooting.
If you put
Little-
enough shots on net, some of them have to go in.
Exactly. Fancy panicking a little bit.
Panic miss, it looked like. Shu had to save it on no boost. Ryoko with a 50, but it doesn't exactly go in his favor. He leaves it for Fancy to clear. He's gonna 50 Cosmo, that's a good 50. Fancy's gonna have to follow that though, fast. He can't connect, but it's not on target.
Shoot, able to clear it back in the corner. Fancy, a little bit of hesitation. I think he's a little lost right now. You don't want to be lost in the game number 7. And Jay,
Oh, Jay with a dunk on Fancy for the 4th goal of the 7th game.
this looks
It's
like
looking like an extreme shutout in
It
favor of
is.
Phoenix in this 7th game.
even if Phoenix wins, good job, Cerberus. It was hard
They
fought.
hard.
They definitely did. It was hard
And
fought.
they're still fighting. You can't count them out just yet.
No, you can't. But the time is ticking.
You've got to make some plays happen, and you've got to make them happen now because they're running out of time. Little pinch from Caleb. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Ryoko 50 with Cosmo.
Shoo.
Phoenix
Taking the
pressuring on
carry.
their side of the field again. Ryoko has a carry. He lost it, though. Bums Cosmo. That's huge. Caleb gets back to it, though.
And minute 30, and they're still down by 4. Maybe
It's really
they
not
just
looking good
gotta
for Cerberus right now.
enter ball chase mode, be aggressive.
Ryoko with a good clear right there. Cosmo might have had a shot.
Because you got nothing to lose other than going to the 3rd place.
Choose left back to defend. Ryoko comes from behind with a save. That was great.
And this looks
Cerberus
like
is really low boost right now. Fancy has a little bit of something, but he can't make a play. Jay with a miss. Cosmo with a follow. Cosmo can't double. They hit the crossbar for like the 3rd time.
the greatest
Jay with a
defender.
double. Fancy with a soft touch into a flick. Can't make it past. Shoot might have a shot here.
And they do. This is a hard feat.
3 goals in 25 seconds. It's not impossible, but they have to play perfect Rocket League for the next 25 seconds. Perfect
Get it.
kickoff. If they get perfect kickoffs, it could happen. That's not what you want to see though off that kickoff.
It is not. My goats win, please. They are trying. They got 12 seconds left. Risk 10.
10 seconds left in game number 7. Phoenix is going to the finals against Anubis. Cerberus fought hard, but it just wasn't enough. They got completely shut out in game 7.
And that is GG's. What a series. Best series of the season. If I had to give an
That
award for
was
this,
bone chilling.
that would be the best series. What a comeback. What a Cinderella story for Cerberus. If you're a Cerberus fan, they did great. We don't need it. All right, Cosmos, settle down there, buddy. You're almost lost. So,
That that was a series for the books.
it was GG's. That was a great game. I don't know why Cosmos is getting a little bit ego. You were up 2 games and almost lost in the game, but came back in game 7.
Oh, that was great. Cerberus fought hard.
I would not be toxic in a situation like this. They did not give up and were able to come back from 2 games to bring it to
They
game
were
7.
2 games down in the biggest one of the caster hating low key. Well, maybe he shouldn't get a big head.
I ain't hating. I just give respect where respect is deserved. Phoenix
That
just had the hardest game of Rocket League they've ever had in this series in this league so far.
that was definitely the best series I've seen this season.
Douche interview? No.
You can get interviewed when you win the finals, maybe, if
Yeah.
Juice decides.
Maybe in the finals. Why? Because I said so.
That was a series. Got to give it to him. Cerberus fought, and they fought hard. They gave Phoenix the hardest match of their entire season. The underdogs.
You're gonna sweep 3-0. Good thing there's 4 games. Just saying.
Yeah, nice job, idiot.
Yeah, Jay. Idiot.
No, you already said 3-0. You're cooked. Anubis buns.
I don't know. I think
I mean, they made finals, so what does that say about them?
Jay slow. Okay. Definitely, they had 2 demos, but they just weren't keeping the pressure. Is there another game? Not until after Thanksgiving.
Next week. Yeah.
Nubis is just Castle and friends. Hey, if I got Skinny Legend, Castle, and Zeke in there, you might want to watch out there, buddy.
No, but good job to both teams, though. That was
That was a great game. Skinny is on Zeus. Skinny Legend? No, he's on Yetis, stupid. Not Yetis, Nubis, stupid. Skinny Legend? Yeah. You saying I don't know my team, Jay? You saying I don't know my team? Okay, we'll see that. We'll see. You can talk now, Jay, but what happens when you lose?
oh man.
Are you gonna eat those words?
Got a little bit of pre-series trash talk going on a week even before.
No, I'm just messing around. I don't care, Jay. I don't care, Jay. I'm just messing around. It's GG's. That was a good series.
That was an
Time
amazing series. Best of the entire season for sure.
for sure. That was to come back from 2 games to bring it to game 7. You gotta be
And
You gotta be exhausted.
that's the first double match point that Phoenix has seen all season. I don't think they've given up more than a single game a season or
They
a series
haven't,
this season.
and now they gave up 3 in one series. Best game ever. It was. It definitely was. I'm excited to see what the future brings for Mythic Arena, especially with the new league changes coming into season 1.
Give the 11-0 record. How about you calm down?
All right, and that's gonna do it for all. I appreciate y'all coming out. GG's Phoenix. See you in the finals. I'll give you an interview. I'll give you all the proper interview in the finals if you win.
The winners each get their own individual interview in the finals.
Yeah, I'll do each individual player interviews after the finals if you win. I'll make it a long
He's
stream.
gonna let you say
Post.
3 words and then boot you.
Yeah.
We play good. Okay, goodbye.
All right. See y'all next time.